Hi, everyone. These are going to be yes or no questions for all signs. So how that works, you guys, I'm going to go from Aries to Pisces. I am not answering personal questions. I'm doing Aries to Pisces, general questions. If it doesn't answer your question, then maybe somebody else needed their question answered before you. You guys will know if it resonates. I go into why it's a yes or a no after I do the yes or no question. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. So we're going to start with Aries. Let's see what kind of yes or no, or think of a yes or no question. Aries. And then I'll go into why. I will read the cards and like tell you why it's a yes or a no. What do we have for Aries? Yes or no? What do we have for Aries? Yes or no? We have Temperance. All right, what else do we have for Aries? Yes or no? The Lovers. Right away, I'm feeling like this is already going to be a yes, you guys. All right, what else do we have for Aries? I go into why it's a yes too. If you get a yes. This may not be a yes, though. We'll see. Nine of Wands. What else do we have for Aries? Yes or no? What else do we have for Aries? Yes or no? The Ten of Cups. One more card. Yes or no for Aries? Yes or no? And the Devil. You guys, this is a very strong soul connection, whatever this is, you guys. This love situation for you guys, it is a yes, by the way, Aries. You have Temperance here. So I feel like you guys definitely manifested a love situation here. This is a very strong soul tie, you guys. We have the Lovers. The Nine of Wands. There could be struggles, you guys, but you're willing to push forward no matter what. Ten of Cups. This connection gives you a lot of happiness here. Sometimes it could be toxic with this Devil, but with the Devil and the Lovers, this is an unbreakable connection, you guys. Like, nothing can get in the way of this. All right, Aries, that was a yes. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Wait for your sign, Jason. All right, what do we have for Taurus? Yes or no? Think of a yes or no question, and then I'll get into why it's a yes or no for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Yes or no? What do we have for Taurus? Yes or no? If you guys are asking love questions, you guys should probably watch for your Venus. You know, if it's work, watch for your Saturn or your Mars. Taurus, you have Two of Pentacles. Or you could watch your Sun and Rising too as well. All right, Taurus. Five of Swords. Chariot. What else do we have for Taurus? Yes or no? And then I'll get into why it's a yes or no. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not make sense to you, then it's probably not yours. Page of Cups. This is a no, Taurus. Someone wants to move on from the drama. Whether that's you or the other person or situation. If this is about work or something, there could be other people they're considering or something here. We have the Two of Pentacles. Somebody could also be dealing with a lot in their lives right now. There could be a lot of conflicts going on. Five of Swords. Somebody already has enough to handle in their lives. Like, they're juggling a lot in their lives, trying to take care of a lot of things in their lives. Or somebody could literally be juggling between two situations, whether that's work or love or whatever. The Chariot. Someone's moving on from drama. Page of Cups. Also, somebody may not be offering their whole heart or something here, or I feel like there isn't a lot of emotion here. They just want to leave drama behind, and they could have a lot going on in their lives. And then the Knight of Wands. Or someone's juggling and they're like in and out here. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Taurus, let's move on to Gemini. Yes or no for Gemini? I've done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Or wait, Aries and Taurus. Now I'm on Gemini. Gemini, yes or no? Think of a yes or no question, and then I'll get into why with the cards. What do we have for Gemini? Yes or no? What do we have for Gemini? Yes or no? And like I said, I will timestamp this after the live, you guys. 9 of Cups, Gemini. I'm using my Heaven and Earth Tarot for these. 4 of Pentacles. What do we have for Gemini? Yes or no? 6 of Cups. This is a no already. 2 more cards and I'll get into why, Gemini. It looks like somebody's conceited here, or full of themselves, or they won't let something go from the past. 6 of Swords. All right, I'm going to take both of these since it's already a no, you guys. Normally I only take 5 cards for these yes or no questions. Ace of Wands and the Fool. Somebody's moving in a different direction, you guys. 9 of Cups. I feel like someone's full of themselves, you guys. I got that feeling right away when that card came out. And then this card. Someone's conceited. Like, they're full of themselves. They could be holding back, like, or holding on to a grudge from the past or something here with the 6 of Cups. With the 6 of Swords, someone's moving on towards what they think is calmer waters, and also towards this Ace of Wands and the Fool, towards some kind of new beginning here that they view as passionate. Whether that is the case or not, take that however it resonates, Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. What do we have for Cancer, yes or no? What do we have for Cancer, yes or no? What do we have for Cancer, yes or no? If you guys are just joining, I've done Aries to Gemini. I'm on Cancer now. And the way this works is you think of a question, yes or no question, and then I get into why it's a yes or a no at the end. I read the cards. All right. Cancer, 2 of Cups. All right. What do we have for Cancer, yes or no? Page of Cups. The Tower. What else do we have for Cancer? Yes or no? 2 more cards. And then I'll get into why. What do we have for Cancer? Yes or no? I let them come out too, you guys. This one flipped over. The Strength card here. This could go either way, Cancer. Yes or no? 1 more card, and then I'll get into why. 1 more card for Cancer. Yes or no? This is a no. 6 of Wands. I feel like somebody's more focused on victory and success here. We have the 2 of Cups here. Or they're just focused on healing, you guys, and moving forward successfully from something. Like, because there's a Tower here. I'll get into that in a minute. We have the Princess of Cups here. Or somebody could be getting, like, a new offer or something here. But I feel like for most of you guys, this is a no because someone went through a Tower moment, whether that's you or another person, and they're trying to find the strength here to move forward from something, possibly gain recognition here with the 6 of Wands. But I feel like for most of them, they want to successfully move forward and heal from something here, whatever that Tower moment is that's making them dig deep for strength. That was your yes or no question, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. And like I said, you guys, you can listen for your rising or your Venus or your Mars or Saturn if you guys are asking about work or something. All right, what do we have for Leo? This one stayed behind. The Moon. Let's see what we have for Leo, yes or no. The Two of Pentacles. Someone might have too much stuff going on in their life right now. Getting that right away. Three of Cups. 2 more cards for Leo, yes or no. This is a no already. 5 of Swords. 1 more card and I'll get into why. Why is this a no for Leo? 1 more card. Why is this a no for Leo? Someone's got a lot going on. Ace of Swords. We've been getting the Ace of Swords a lot, Leos. There's something about having clarity and the truth. We have the Moon here, Leo, so somebody is facing their fears or they're dealing with a lot right now. They're in their emotions. 2 of Pentacles. They might have a lot to deal with right now in their lives, you know, trying to balance out work, family, you know, balancing everything out in their lives. 3 of Cups. There could even be overindulgence, you guys, with the Moon and this 3 of Cups here. Doesn't have to be, though. But someone might be more focused on their, maybe like their friends, family members, and things like that. Things of that nature. We have the 5 of Swords here. So somebody could have given up on something here. Or somebody's willing to win at all costs. We have the Ace of Swords here as well. Somebody has clarity on something here. And I feel like if you're the one that's uncertain about something, the other person is clear about it. Or you could be clear about it and the other person's uncertain. Take that however it resonates, you guys. Or indecisive, maybe. Back and forth. All right, let's see what we have for Virgo, yes or no. What do we have for Virgo, yes or no? What do we have for Virgo, yes or no? What do we have for Virgo, yes or no? If you guys are just joining, I've done Aries to Leo. I'm on Virgo now. Yes or no questions. And I get into why it's a yes or no. What do we have for Virgo, yes or no? You guys should have plenty of time to think about your questions while I'm flipping through. What do we have for Virgo, yes or no? The 6 of Swords. Ooh. 10 of Swords. And this one's flipped over. Knight of Wands. It's already a no. Let's get 2 more cards and we'll see why this is a no for Virgo. Why is this a no for Virgo? Ace of Swords. One more card. Why is this a no for Virgo? One more card. Why is this a no for Virgo? The Knight of Swords. Wow, you guys, there's a lot of swords. Something has ended, you guys. Somebody is rushing towards, somebody wants peace too, you guys. 6 of Swords. Somebody wants to move towards calmer waters here. There was some kind of ending here with the 10 of Swords, maybe ending in communication or any kind of ending, and they want to move on from that. Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to take action towards something that aligns with their truth, or maybe they want to speak their truth. Somebody could be like running from the truth even. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Or or they're ending something to go after what they believe to be true, if that makes sense. All right, that's what I have for Virgo. Let's see what Libra yes or no question is. What do we have for Libra yes or no? What do we have for Libra yes or no? What do we have for Libra yes or no? Hi everyone. What do we have for Libra yes or no? Five of Swords. What do we have for Libra yes or no? What do we have for Libra yes or no? Knight of Wands. Hold on, I gotta take off my sweatshirt. I'm getting hot. You guys, it's actually kind of cool right now. I got a lot of sun today, you guys. I'm glad I didn't get sunburned. My face is kind of red. But anyway, what do we have for Libra, yes or no? Seven of Wands. This is a no. Oh. The Hermit. And the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is coming up for a lot of signs. All right. All right, Libra. The reason why this is a no here is because someone feels defeated with this Five of Swords. Or they could be tired of conflict or having to stand up for themselves. We have the Knight of Wands here. Somebody's fired up to take action somewhere else and possibly even do something on their own. Whether that's you or another person. Seven of Wands here. Somebody feels guarded or like always defensive. And they're tired of that, you guys, with that Five of Swords. They feel defeated. So they're looking within here with the Hermit for the answers and clarity with the Ace of Swords here. They see things. They see the truth in this situation for what it is. And they feel defeated. All right. What do we have for Scorpio, yes or no? What do we have for Scorpio, yes or no? What do we have for Scorpio, yes or no? Hi, everyone. Let's see if Scorpio's question is a yes or a no, and then I'll get into why when all the cards are out. What do we have for Scorpio, yes or no? What do we have for Scorpio? The Hierophant. Knight of Swords. What do we have for Scorpio? The Eight of Wands. Yes or no for Scorpio? Two more cards. Yes or no? Two more cards for Scorpio. Yes or no? The Death card. That's your card, Scorpio. One more card. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, something does not align with somebody's beliefs or morals or values, whether that's yours or another person's here with the Hierophant. With the Knight of Swords here, somebody is rushing or like possibly even running away from some kind of commitment or something here. Somebody could be running from the law for some of you guys. Like, I don't know. That was so crazy. That just popped into my head. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you guys, somebody's rushing. Something has ended with the Death card here, Scorpios. And somebody no longer wants to wait. Somebody wants to, like, move forward. And something also doesn't align with somebody's beliefs, too. Or somebody may not want to follow the rules. Something like that here. Take that however it resonates, Scorpio. That was a no. And that was why. Alright. Sagittarius, yes or no? Yes or no question for Sagittarius. Alright, I'm taking that. That card stayed behind. 7 of Wands. Alright, Sagittarius, yes or no? Alright, what do we have for Sagittarius, yes or no? 8 of Wands. What the heck? The Fool. Somebody thinks they're above others. Like, I felt that in that. Like, what the heck? Alright, I don't even have all the cards yet. Sagittarius, yes or no? 2 more cards. Sagittarius, yes or no? This is a no. King of Swords. Yeah, somebody is full of themselves. Somebody could be a narcissist. King of Swords and that 7 of Wands. Alright, one more card, and then I'll get into why. I'll read the cards for why this is a no, Sagittarius. The 3 of Wands. Like, oh my god, you guys. Somebody thinks the grass is greener somewhere else or something here. And they're full of themselves. With the 7 of Wands, somebody thinks they're above others. Like, I got that feeling right away, you guys. Normally, I don't see the 7 of Wands that way. Normally, I'm like, I'm all for it. I'm like, you guys are above the others, you know? Like, nobody compares. There's no comparison. There's no competition. But in this one, right away, what I felt was that somebody thinks they're better or something here. And then with the 8 of Wands, too, that came out next, like, somebody's quickly moving forward, taking a leap of faith here. It could be a foolish decision, you guys. I feel like they didn't think this through. With the King of Swords here. Normally, I don't read it negatively either, but in this case, I am because of the feeling I got. Somebody is full of themselves. They think they're always right. And then the 3 of Wands here. Somebody thinks the grass is greener somewhere else. No matter what that is for you guys, work, love, whatever. Alright, Sagittarius, that was a no, and that's why. Capricorn, yes or no? Also, you guys, if it does, like, if you're questioning it, don't take it as yours. It will make 100% sense if it is your yes or no question, okay? I just want to tell you guys that. I don't want to put fear in anyone's hearts or anything like that, or make them doubt something that could be stable and good for them. Alright, anyways, Capricorn, yes or no? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And take everything with a grain of salt, even my readings, you guys. Use your discernment. Alright, Capricorn, yes or no? The Wheel of Fortune. Hi, everyone. Capricorn, yes or no? Capricorn, yes or no? And then I'll get into why it's a yes or no. Death. 6 of Wands. Queen of Wands. One more card. It could go either way, you guys. Yes or no for Capricorn. Yes or no. Yes or no. The 5 of Cups. something or somebody or something is willing to win at all costs here, is what I'm getting. Or they're trying to get attention wherever they can. Like, I don't know. They want to, somebody wants their ego fed here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So some kind of cycle has closed out, you guys. We have death as well. Those are both endings of some kind of cycle, and a change, a major change. Six of Wands. Somebody wants attention. I feel like they want their ego fed too, with this Queen of Wands coming next. And then this Five of Cups, like, I don't know. I feel like they want somebody to feel a sense of loss, or like somebody wants somebody to feel karma or something, or they think that they can dish out karma or something. Capricorn, take that however it resonates. That's why that was a no. All right. Aquarius, yes or no? I hope that made sense. Aquarius, yes or no? Or somebody might want attention somewhere else, and that might result in them regretting it. Capricorn, for some of you guys out there, before I do Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, yes or no? Think of a yes or no question, and I'll get into why. Aquarius, yes or no? What do we have for Aquarius, yes or no? Nine of Cups. Page of Swords. Ooh. Somebody views something as wish fulfillment. Already I'm kidding. Alright, what else do we have for Aquarius? Yes or no? What do we have for Aquarius? Yes or no? Ooh. 10 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. This is a no, you guys. And the 2 of Wands. I feel like this is one of those grass is greener on the other side kind of things here. But somebody's got their eye on somebody here. Alright, we have the 9 of Cups here. Somebody might view something else as wish fulfillment with this 2 of Wands. Somebody's looking the other way. With the Page of Swords here, they view something else as wish fulfillment. And then we have the 10 of Cups here. They might have like a family situation or something. You might have a family situation, and that might be why they're looking the other way. 8 of Pentacles here. Or somebody's just focused on their family and working very hard here. Somebody might be more focused on work, but somebody views somebody as wish fulfillment, but that is still a no. All right, let's see what we have for Pisces, yes or no. What do we have for Pisces, yes or no? Ooh. Someone also, like Aquarius before I do Pisces, someone also might be focused on their own happiness, finding their own happiness within themselves, maybe their work. Someone might love their work, you know, or be focused more on work. Maybe they get emotional fulfillment out of that. All right, what do we have for Pisces? Yes or no? Pisces, yes or no? And then I'm going to go and timestamp this. By the way, you guys, I have August readings up. Those will probably still resonate. It's only the 9th. I have solar eclipse readings all up for each sign. I did a video for each sign for the solar eclipse and the August monthly readings. I did all signs, current energies earlier. I had to redo it. I did it twice out there. Anyways, and I got stung by a wasp while I was there. Pisces, yes or no? Pisces, yes or no? What do we have for Pisces, yes or no? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and take everything with a grain of salt, you guys. If you guys have to question something from a reader, then it's probably not your situation, you guys. So don't get paranoid and be like accusing people of things if you're not sure of it. Every word will make sense to you guys if it's your situation. All right, Pisces, yes or no? Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Pisces, yes or no? Ooh, that just hit my face. Queen of Pentacles. This is a no. All right, Pisces, what else do we have? Yes or no? What else do we have? I need to get 2 more cards and then I'll get into why it's a no. The Fool. And the World. You guys, somebody's closing something out from the past here with the Six of Cups. This is a no, but this could be a yes in the future, maybe. Somebody's closing something out from the past. With the Knight of Pentacles here, things might be kind of moving forward very slowly. But somebody is determined, you know, to like find stability here with the Queen of Pentacles. With the Fool here, somebody is taking a leap of faith, but also, I feel like somebody does not want to be foolish. They want to be practical and take things slow. We have the World here. So somebody's definitely closing something up from the past, you guys, with that Six of Cups to the World here. Somebody wants to do things right, whatever the situation is for you, Pisces, before they start a new beginning, if that makes sense. All right, that's what I have for all signs, you guys. I'm going to go and timestamp these yes or no questions. By the way, like I said, I have all signs current energies up from earlier. That one's timestamped. I have your August readings up. Each sign has their own video. I always go live. They're under my lives. I need to make folders, you guys. I will eventually do that. I haven't figured out how to do it from a phone. I think I need to do it from a computer. Anyways, I did all signs current energies earlier. Your August readings are up. Each sign has their own video. Solar eclipse readings are up. Each sign has their own video. I did them from Leo to Cancer. I started with Leo because it's Leo season and also the solar eclipse is in Leo. I feel like a lot of people are having to do some self-reflection during this time and find out what's best for them moving forward, you guys. And eclipses bring endings and beginnings. No matter what happens during these eclipses, you guys, even if it seems like everything's falling apart or you're losing everything or whatever, things always get better, you guys. I can't tell you guys how many times I've had to start my life over. Like, I've had to do this more than once in my life, you guys. Usually during Leo eclipses, I noticed. In 2008, I moved back here to Alaska from Wisconsin, which I did this year too. There was a Leo solar eclipse then too. I've lived both here in Wisconsin a lot of my life. But anyways, you guys, I've had to start all over too, you know. And also, you guys, your favorite tarot readers, your favorite astrologers, people who seem like they have it together, I guarantee you, they are experiencing shifts in their lives and just unforeseen circumstances happening in their lives. We're all going through it. And even us Leos, we're not like, with this solar eclipse coming up in our sign, we are not unaffected, you guys. Like, just because it's in that sign doesn't mean like they get blessed or something like that. Even with Jupiter, yes, it brings luck, it brings expansion and stuff like that, but it also brings lessons and karma, you guys. So I'm definitely having to work through a lot of that. And karma isn't what you guys think it is. You don't get to dish it out for others. Don't be wishing bad karma on people, because you're putting bad karma out there that's going to come back to you, you guys. Karma is about lessons. And yes, if somebody does something wrong, that is their lesson to learn. It's not your place to judge it. That's between that person and the universe, God, source, spirit, however you guys see it, Allah, Buddha, However you guys view it. Karma is not anyone's place to like judge or dish out like people think it is. It's about lessons, and sometimes we forget. I can be judgmental too sometimes. I always have to remind myself every day not to point the finger and not to put myself in a place of being the victim. You know what I mean? And there are two sides to every story. Both sides can be valid at the same time. I just wanted to say that to you guys because that's something I've definitely learned. I've had to relearn that lesson again. With all the astrology that's been going on lately. But anyways, you guys, I'm still getting over a cold. Anyways, you guys take care. I'm going to go and timestamp this. Be sure to check out your all signs current energies, your August readings, and your solar eclipse readings. All right, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. All right, bye guys.